I am cooking with this top 3-star skill moves in the AFC 24. Now, if you haven't yet subscribed, what are you doing? I'm hitting you with tutorials day in, day out throughout the year of the AFC, so be sure to hit the subscribe button. I'm trying to hit 100,000 subscribers by the end of 2024. Can we do it? Let's get into it.
To start off this top 3 skill moves video, it just had to make it. The heel chop, right or left. Brought to us by Cristiano Ronaldo. What a skill move this is. And the reason why it makes it this year is simply because of finesses. Finesses are broken, as we know. And the best part about the Ronaldo chop, aka heel chop, is that it sets you up perfectly with an angle to finesse far post. To perform it, you hold in L2 on PS5 or LT on Xbox. You then perform a fade shot, which is performed by holding down the cross button and then pass subsequently afterwards. And you're pointing the left stick either to the left or to the right of where the player is facing, and they will chop it to the side that you point. If you're on the wing and you chop to the side, it will set you up with a perfect angle to finesse far post. I mean, it has to be one of the best skill moves in previous years as well as this year for beating opponents one-on-one. The Roulette. What a skill move this is, and it's super fun. What I also noticed is, for people who don't know how to perform skill moves, or amateur players playing the game for the first time, when they spam the skill stick, the Roulette is usually the first skill move that they end up learning because of the rotation around. Now, to perform the Roulette, what you want to do is enter into the front of where the player is facing with the right stick, and then rotate either anti-clockwise or clockwise all the way around to the back of him and continue going around. So it's a rotation around. It's almost a 360, but not quite for this skill move to activate. When you're one-on-one with an opponent, hit this skill move as they come in for that tackle. The majority of the time, it will rotate the player around. He will do a spin past the opponent's tackle, and it's super hard to tackle once performing this at the right time in the AFC 24. The heel flick. It was one of my favorite skill moves back in the day, let's say FIFA 20, and let's just say it's back in EAFC. Player will flick it with the back of his heel into the behind to where his other foot is, and then flick it in front of him. Now, it's so good for bursting into space. That's why I like it. If there's a bit of space in front of you, you can burst into it. So to perform it, you just flick forwards and then behind the player where he is facing. So forwards and then back. And what will happen from there is the player will essentially flick the ball back into his other foot, and you're able to burst into the space.
So there you have it. That's the top 3 mistakes that I notice when people are attacking. Now, if you want to get personal one-on-one coaching with me, you can. The link is down below. In my opinion, it's better than spending money on FIFA points, because at the end of the day, a better team is not going to make you a better player. It's how you use that team. It's your skill and ability as well as mentality that will improve your game and get you better results, which will get you better rewards to get a better team. So check that out. The link is down below, but I'm out. Sayonara, au revoir, adios, salam, ciao, goodbye.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, then I'd really appreciate it if you hit the subscribe button. And lastly, if you do want any pre-gaming fuel or supplement, then head over to atpscience.com, which is the first link in the description, and use the code DylanEtsATP at checkout to get yourself a discount. Not only is it the cheapest way to get supplements, but it helps me out a ton, guys, so thank you.